Looks like we're good to go, y'all. Hello, hello. My name is Mr. Shasta, and I'm going to be speedrunning Kirby Superstar Ultra for everyone today. This game is awesome. It's one of my favorite games ever made. It's I think I kind of realized it's weirdly enough one of the more more recent games on the schedule. I kind of realized that accident, but it's fine. Also, yeah, we jamming array. Hell yeah, this song's so good. Let's get into it though. Honestly, let's talk about this game. This is a remake of Kirby Superstar for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. The SNES Entertainment, you know, it's for that. Came out in 2008. It's very good. Add 4 new game modes to the entirety of Superstar. And today we're going to be doing the 8% category called Beat RotK, Beat Revenge of the King. Revenge of the King being one of the new game modes to this. That's what we're doing here. Which is there's 4 other ones. There's 3 other ones too. They're also very cool. 2 arenas. Game where we play as Meta Knight, but also Revenge of the King, which we can talk about later. But yeah. Oops, I deleted this file. Forgot about that. Let's just do that real fast. Explosion. Kabam! Alright, so in that case, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we're gonna start off with Spring Breeze here. In this game, compared to Superstar, you actually cannot start with any other game mode but Spring Breeze. Things unlock in a certain order, so you gotta be careful about that. Now in the start, we're going to beam and use it for a little bit of movement here until we get rid of it in the next screen. Very nice, very good. The next screen, I'm going to get rid of beam. I'm going to immediately get rid of beam, and thankfully in this game, you can actually get rid of any power immediately, which is nice. You don't have to create a helper to do it. It's very good. So in this case, we just do that, and bam. Now we're going to go for the first mix of the run right here. This is where you select up to enemies to give you power. Oh, I messed it up. That's fine. We'll go for it again. Select up to enemies to give you a power, and a wheel of every power in the game shows up right then. If you time it correctly, get the right power that you want to go fast, essentially. Got it, second try. There we go. So we're getting Jet. Jet is the best power in the game, bar none. I think in general, the best power in any Kirby game. It's really dang good, to say the least. This thing does everything. It's got great movement, it's got great power. You got, that's... Bam. See you, Wispy. It's very good. It's very, very good. Right there, I just did a move called the Jet Cracker. What that is I charge B for a while and press B again. Or charge B, let go, and then press B again. I can just do a giant explosion right in their face. It's very nice. There we go. Nice. Good stuff. Now do the normal movement with jets. What I do for that is I have to run first in order to be able to string across the screen. Right now we have invincibility candy, makes us just invincible for a while and do more damage to bosses, and we go way faster too. We heckin' move with this thing. It's so good. Right now though we have to worry about luck right here, and I can do this. Bam. That's the jet suplex. If you have a full charge jets and store it by shielding pressing L or R, you can just suplex it and immediately destroy anything, really. It just does a buttload of damage. It's super nice. Lolo and Lala there, we can destroy with oops. We can destroy, oh my god, hello. We can destroy them with any pattern they give us. It's just a matter of reacting to it. Now it's time for Bubbly Clouds. We're gonna fight Cracker Jr. and Kracko. Let's get another Jet Suplex, just very good. Immediately destroys Cracker Jr. Then we're gonna go upwards over here and go fight Kracko Sr. Or we're just Kracko. Just Kracko the OG. The very first one. You know him, you love him. And he hates Kirby. Fun fact. And it's luck as well too, what power gives me, and that's good. Got a great one right there. Oh. Jumped a little early. That's fine. And now it's time for King DDD on Mount DDD. All we're gonna do for that is just do some jet crackers over and over again. Check this out. Do a little exhaustive as well too, like that, and bam. Oops. Oh no. We'll do that. That's actually a perfect time to talk about something about this game that I actually don't like. It's one of the few things I don't like about it, and it's the fact that whenever you get hit in this game, you have a 1 in 3 chance to lose your power. And that happened right there at the very end of that fight. Thankfully, it didn't matter at that point. I can just spit the star and destroy him, but yeah. That's a thing. It is what it is. After each game mode, we also soft reset to get past the unskippable cutscenes. And now it's time for Diamond Blade. Now at the very start of Diamond Blade, we're going to do another mix. This one, instead of being the 10th power in the mix like the Spring Breeze one, it's the 11th power in the mix. Timing just a little bit later. Yeah, that happens a lot right there. Wheels 1 power right before Jets. And I got Wheels second time. Let's go. Alright, so third time's charm. Let's see if I can get it this time. There we go. Wait a little longer and we're good. Every power we get here is a 4-frame window. This game runs at 60 FPS, so 1/15 of a second essentially to time that correctly. I've run this game for a long time, so I've gotten good at it, but it happens. It's easy to fail, you know. It's one of those types of tricks. One of those things you reset for usually. Here it's gonna do some schmooving up here, no problem. Break that bomb block over there. You can like bonk really easily in this game too. That's kind of a thing you can do. Thankfully though, it's going very well. No bonks just yet. No super bad bonks at least. So go right here. And bam bam bam. See you later, Chef Kawasaki, and go into the goal. Diamond Blade has his goal game at the end of it every time. I don't know why it's a thing, but it's cool. You can get like lives from it and stuff, but in our case we're just gonna mash A bunch. Now it's time for good old Carrot Castle. Normally if we're doing 100%, we would get a switch here, wherever that bomb block was, but instead it's gonna go right past it. And now go into an auto-scroller here. I think now is the perfect time for me to tell you all that if we hit $2,000 by the end of this run, I'll show you all a very funny thing with this game. Right at the end of it. It'll be very good. It'll be very worth it, trust me. Only if we hit $2,000 by the end of the run here. Can we get that? Can we double the goal of this marathon? Is it possible, y'all? Can we do it? I think we can do it, personally. I think it's very possible. Let's do it, y'all. I don't want to reveal what it is just yet, but yeah. Trust me when I say it's very worth it. Oh, very nice so far. Oh, I dropped it right at the end. That's fine. To go across screens like this, I'm actually having the time be like perfectly every time. To not lose high especially too, that's what I have to do for that. There we go. Perfect fight. Good stuff. I definitely think it's possible. Let's do it. Let's go. Alright, here's Cocoa Cave. It's probably the hardest part of Diamond Blade, especially its early game in general. A lot of precision of jet done here, especially. Ah! A few bonks, that's fine. Gotta do a full jet cracker right on top of that bear over there. Make sure it gets out of the way. This part is especially tricky! See, told you. It's very tricky. Thankfully we lost Jet there, and now like a few screens, a few like meters to the right there, because if our power goes into spikes, that means it's gone. It just immediately evaporates. Oh. Oh no. Okay, so we lost our power randomly 3 times now. Hopefully it doesn't happen at a worse parts. Hopefully we'll be okay. There are a few spots in this run where if you lose your power randomly, you're gonna lose like a buttload of time. It's really bad. Thankfully though, we're good right there. We're good right now. There are backups in case I do lose my power, but hopefully I don't have to deal with them. Hopefully it'll be okay. It's all good. Like I said, Cocoa Cave is hard. It's not easy. It's not easy to say the least. 2, 3, 4, and now we're going to go fight Bugsy over here. Oh, I actually had the perfect like quick kill there, but messed up. Ugh. It's okay. It's okay. Still got him though. We take those. A lot of the fights in this are like super calculated for damage, especially doing damage with the exhaust as well as like the jet cracker. The big explosion there is just it's very cool. We calculate it out entirely. Because we're just nerds like that, you know? I'm trying to go fast over here. Oh! Get that chicken out of here. Ba-bam. And bam. Oh, that's bad luck. And there's the 4th time loss of power this run. Thankfully, it's not a bad spot to lose my power. It could be a lot worse. Alright, get out of here. Bam. But, like, I've gotten hurt, like, a handful of times, and most of the time I've lost my power from it. That's not a very common occurrence. It's a 1 in 3 chance. I'm just getting very unlucky. It's alright, though. Oh, hello. Once again, we have the candy here, so I want to make sure I can go as fast as I can with the candy so I can take even further. Ideally, I take it to the liar over here. It's usually, like, how far it goes for me most of the time. And now we're going to go for a very risky mix. Actually, I'm gonna take it safer for the marathon. I'm gonna create a helper right here, and then check this out. Oh, first try, perfect. All right, so I got candy from that mix there. It's the thing you only do in Superstar and Superstar Ultra, compared to any other Kirby game where that has mixes like this. This game, like, for some reason, has invincibility candy inside the mix wheel. So that's what we have right here. That one right there is like the 3rd power nap mix. It's like it's pretty immediately. Like, you gotta press A there. It's tricky stuff. But we got it. We got it first try because I'm sick. Hell yeah. Now it's time for the titular Diablade, which thankfully in this game they're not too bad. All I'm gonna do is they're gonna land on the ground, create a star. I'm gonna do a full charge like this, and just stand a little off center. You respond to the right, and bam, see ya. Just like that. Now it's Diablade. And there's Diablade's children. We'll just get them out of here. They'll be okay. They'll not have to see the carnage, it's fine. We'll click a little software center, back to the main menu. Now it's time for actually Great Cave Offensive. I can do either Great Cave Offensive or Gourmet Race right now, but we're gonna go Great Cave first because it's a little harder. Let's grind out attempts. Great Cave first is just the ideal thing to do. Classic song right here. Probably my favorite game mode in general. Love Great Cave. It's especially fun to run in the 100%. That's the main category I've run over the years is 100% for this. 100% is so much fun. So is this category too. But 100 was my baby, you know? Yeah, you're gonna get Wing right there. Any Wing fans in the chat over here? Wing gets a little time to shine here. It's a very nice power. Just gonna be doing a lot of Wing dashes like this over to the right, and hopefully not getting hit too much. It's pretty easy to get hit here, unfortunately. It's just how it is. They're gonna do a little Wing dash over here, a little Condor dive, and get him right down there. See you later, bonkers. And right down here, gonna do that. The little feather there is just so I can act a little quicker out of dropping down. There we go. I'm just gonna go over here and just keep on spamming B for a while until we get to the end of the room. That's all I gotta do. And sorry, Wing gamers, it's jet time again. 80% of this game is mostly jet, as you can probably imagine, being just the best power. But this is Fatty Whale. We got the bad power in Fatty Whale, which is having to do this attack here. Unfortunate, but it's just how it happens. Gonna do this, and should we dead? Yeah, there we go. He has a faster power you can do where he like just kind of like tumbles across the screen. It's very nice. Hopefully we see that next time we fight him. We fight him one more time in this run. In Milky Way Wishes. Another game mode later on. Very good. And yeah, this is supposed to be a minecart section, but we don't need the minecart. We got jets! I don't need the minecart. Minecart's slow. Jet's fast. We gotta go fast in the speed run. It's speedy over here. It's speed time. That's the speedrunning motto, right? My favorite part of Age of the Queue every year is when the speedrunners go, it's speed in time. They speed all over the video games. Anyway, it's time for Computer Virus. Computer Virus is very random. They can, It's turbo time! I love that. Very random boss. Either I attack first or it attacks first. Can't really do anything about it, like that, see? There we go, though. Now, Magician's the hardest one, because Jetcracker plus 2 exhaust is exactly the amount of HP that it has in the end. There we go, nice. Fun fact as well, too, you actually do a little less damage if Kirby himself hits computer virus. So, you actually want to get just the explosion here if you can. Yeah, there we go, it's computer virus. We got some bad luck there, we lost 2 turns to him, but can't do anything about that. Just kind of happens. Just comes to the territory of running this game. And also, I guess I might as well mention this because we got the computer virus, but I'm playing on the Korean version because we save time in computer virus compared to English and Japanese. It's not much compared to Japanese. It's like, I think about a second or so per fight. But it's still, you know, time save. For me over here, that's like pushed the game a good amount in the past. Like, that is time save that I want. I'll say that. We skipped the whole level there a second ago. Castle. We'll need to do that in this category. Who cares? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Ah, I missed the Bergie, though. Rip the Bergie. That's alright, though. We're gonna go over here. Go right straight to the boss. Bam. And now it's time for Wham Bam Rock. It's got a little redesign from the original game. For the best. Nice. Let's see if I can get the 3-hand strat. Might be able to get it right here. Perfect. Oh, perfect fight. Let's go. Got the 3-hand. Very nice stuff. For strat to work, I have to only hit him with the explosion there. Just like I mentioned a little bit ago. If Kirby hits him at all, it's over. 5 Jetcrackers and 5 of those explosions alone is all I need for that. If Kirby hits them at all, then RIP. There we go, perfect. And now we're right back at the start of Great Cave, and we're out of here. See ya. Ba-bam! 3 down, 4 more to go. And after this, we have 1 more really short game mode, and the rest of the 3 left after that are decently long. Time for Gourmet Race, y'all. Gourmet Race is really cool because you just kind of speed everywhere. Kirby just got the zoomies and he just needs to eat. I don't blame him. Fun fact as well too about this is that you don't have to actually beat King Deity, or you don't have to actually like eat more food than King Deity to win. You all have to just beat him to the end. Perfect start right there though, very nice. That last little run I do at the end is pretty hard. Tight frame window and all that. I'll say, have you heard that last song there? Before, you've most likely played the Dreamland stage in Smash at some point in your life. It's the same song that plays for that. Gourmet Race 2 though, this song right here, low-key banger though, love it. This song's really good. No one talks about it ever, but I love this song. It's good stuff. Let's be quiet for the rest of it, honestly. So good. And now it's time for Gourmet Race 3 right here, which is a little different because we're instead of using no powers, we're gonna get wing over here and do what's called wing cancels. Wing cancels are really cool because I press down and B, then cancel of A immediately, which gives me a little more heights faster than like just tapping it normally. We'll do that a few times in this Gourmet Race 3 over here. Yeah, check this out right now. Bam! Very good stuff. We have 1 more to do at the end of this, but let's see if I can get a little momentum into the water. Very good. Wing Kirby's so cool. I wish Wing Kirby's in more games. And there we go. Oh, it's fine. There we go. That's what happens when we complete the Condor dive there. That's why I'm canceling every time. Not the Condor dive, the, whatever it's called. The move I was doing, I was canceling and pressing A. That classic move. Anyways, it's time for Revenge of Meta Knights. Ooh. Definitely one of my iconic game modes in general in this entire thing here. This song, absolutely a banger. Probably heard some before as well. This game mode, though, especially in a marathon setting, is a little rough because this is why. We got jets, and now I need to keep this for like at least half this game mode here. There's a backup jet I can get like halfway through this mode here, but until then, I can't lose this. If I do, that's bad. We lose a lot of time. And if we lose that backup jets halfway through, then that's also bad. That's how it goes here. But for now, though, here's Heavy Lobster. We don't have to fight them for the first time here. We just wait for like 10-15 seconds or so until they just, you know, get off the screen. I'm just gonna sit up here and just kind of chill. See ya. Wish I could read the dialogue during this part, but if anyone speaks Korean in the chat, feel free to translate if you want real fast. The dialogue's really funny though, I do like it a lot. Unfortunately, because I've been streaming this game since like 2015 or so, I've not read it in a while, but I remember it being very good. Especially later on. Ah, hello. Alright, well, we still have Jet. Iron Man, in fact, did not heck me there. Hi! Alright, so I'm gonna not get hurt from here on out. That's the last time you see me get hurt in this run. Fun fact. Nah, probably not. It's okay. I've been getting hurt a little more often than usual here, but hopefully it'll be okay. Why Korean over Japanese? So I mostly have Korean because it saves more time for 100% than it does for this category here. It saves like closer to 10 seconds for 100% compared to Japanese. But Korean saves time on computer virus mostly. And we only have there's only two computer virus fights in this category here, so it's not a whole lot of time saved, but I don't know, flex. that's the flex right there. Yeah, it saves just a little bit of time over Japanese. Japanese saves like closer to like minute and a half, 2 minutes, I think, over compared to English, something like that. Then Korean just saves a small amount of time for Japanese. I think we discovered that like a year ago too. Now it's time for Wispy Woods once again. About to become Crispy Woods with all the fire we're throwing at him there. Oh no, I'm sorry. Here's Wispy's brothers. They're very upset that I just made that joke there. Understandably so. There we go, though. We just defeated 3 trees. Good for us. Make sure to jump on a little hill right there so I can hopefully avoid everything. Unfortunately, I dropped my jet dash at the wrong time, but it happens. It's gonna immediately destroy those and avoid this tack. I did not avoid the tack, actually, it turns out. There we go. Yeah, as you can see there, they just steal your power. That's what tack does. You want to avoid him, ideally. He's very mean. He's still a good Kie, though, but he's very mean. Very mean Kie sometimes. I'll say his name is literally like cat backwards. It's very good. Weird regional difference, by the way. That bomb block is actually 2 like tiles higher than on Japanese or English. I don't know why. They might have just forgotten to like put it down 2 tiles lower on this version. I don't know. It loses like a small amount of time compared to like Japanese English because of that, but it's not like a huge deal, you know? It's just kind of strange how that's the case more than anything else. That's like, it's not really a major difference, but it's just a difference I've noticed from running this decent amount. The other like big difference between Japanese and English though, Japanese, Korean and English is that like, on Korean, the elevators for both the arena modes in this game are just like up immediately from the start. That's not the case in Japanese or English, so it saves a few seconds just doing those. Just like, you know, having them up there. Very odd. And I was gonna do another jet jump here. Oh, I forgot to explain that. Jet jumps are like when you do a full charge jet, store it, and then just jump upwards. It gives you just a giant boost. It's good for positioning more than anything else on like these sort of screens. I'm gonna fight a gauntlet of all these different Meta Knight foes here. They're actually called Meta Knights. That's their official name. Meta Knights minions are called Meta Knights. That is actually what they're called. I'm not even making that up. But yeah, just a whole gauntlet there. Thankfully, it's not too bad, purely for the reason that my exhaust is very good. Charging up and also doing the full jet cracker on top of these enemies just destroys them. It's very nice. Oh, alright, if that boss right there hurts me at all, like if they throw me at all, I mean, I will always lose my power. Doesn't matter what happens. Oh, get out of here. Thank you. The throws are very powerful in that regard. Gotta pay attention to the dialogue here, because if I don't pay attention to it, I can actually jump into the power. I've done that before, that's why I'm pointing it out. Let's check out this boss right here. This is Combo Cannon, or I guess Main Cannon number 2. And that was Main Cannon number 2. See ya! Jet Suplex is just too good. What can I say? Now, if I had lost Jet before that boss there, then this is where I can get it back. There's a bunch of enemies here that can give me Jets. I lost Jet there, speaking of which, but hey, we're good. It's a bad enemy luck, you know, it happens. That laser ball's pretty mean sometimes. If I were to lose Jet in any room, though, that would be the room right there. That's for sure, but we're good right now. I'm chilling. And ba-bam! Oh! Alright, we're good. Nice. Very good stuff. That's actually really clean. That's pretty clean right there, I'd say. Hey Kirby, I'm just thinking of bad sphere movements. Probably Mass Attack. Mass Attack is kind of weird in that regard. Other than that, probably not, actually. Now I can think of it, at least in terms of like the main Kirby series. Some of the side games are like, you know, like pinball and other things like that. So it's like, it's a little different, but like, yeah. I think the only one I can think of was like Mass Attack, but it's probably not super bad either, for all I know. Because Mass Attack can control 10 Kirbys at once with a DS stylus. So it's a little hard to maintain that. Plus, he moves slowly in general in that game by default. It's kind of unfortunate. I think low-key, some of the best sphere movement in general in the Kirby series is probably Canvas Curse. As someone who's tried to sphere in that game before in the past. Canvas Curse's sphere movement's crazy, but it also destroys your hands. Shouts to Akaza. His World Record for that is genuinely, like, stupid impressive. Like, one of the best spheres I've ever seen. It's so good. Alright, here we go. This is a Heavy Lobster right here. I got bad luck, unfortunately. He ran right towards me. But now I got good luck. Look at this. Big damage. Huge! He's gone. See ya. Totoma has a great run as well, too. I think, honestly, the novelty of tilting your GameCube makes it all the better. It really does. It's so good. Thank you for the raid, by the way, Chill Dragoon. And welcome to the marathon. We're raising money. We're raising money over here. Trying to get the 2K before the end of the run here, because I want to do a nice little incentive for the people. Nice little secret incentive that no one knows about but me. That'd be really cool. Can we do that? That'd be awesome. But yeah. Alright, let's go over here, do a little bit of this, go down the little elevator here, and then go over to the boss. No problem. I stopped right there. How unfortunate. Fun fact, these enemies right here are called tracks because it's based off of a HAL Laboratory game from before when Kirby existed called Tracks, TRAX. It's for the game. It's also for the Game Boy. But here's the generator. We're trying to blow up the Halberd, the ship that's Meta Knight's ship and stuff. So we got to destroy the generator here, or the reactor rather. I got really good luck in that first laser. The lasers just plop down randomly on top of the screen here and just stop whenever they want to. So like this is really good luck right now, actually. Yeah, I think this might be a perfect fight. Hold on. This was very good. Hold on. Just keep it right here, and yeah, perfect fight. Oh my god. Okay. Nice. That was some perfect luck. That was. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sometimes you're not able to. Sometimes the game won't even allow you to destroy both of those cannons there after they shoot the laser, which just gets them off screen faster. You know. Sometimes the game will just give you like 3 things destroying the bottom of the screen. At the bottom of the screen there. It's a whole mess. But right there, though, was perfect luck, and you love to see it. You really do. Yeah, one last little auto-scroller here before he fights the Man Knights once again. So yeah, just chilling for now. Destroying all the enemies that are off-screen. You know how it is. There we go. I'm gonna charge up a just jet entirely right here, and then do this. I let it go a little early there. That's fine. I was trying to immediately destroy that enemy there, but it's okay. If I time my jet cracker perfectly on top of the perfect on top of the enemy, it just immediately obliterates them. You gotta time it perfectly though. If you time it a little bit off, then they'll only get 1 explosion on them instead of 3. So, yeah. Anyways, here's Man Knights. Here's how we find him, like, without using the sword that he gives us. Create a helper. Bam, get rid of the sword, and then bam, here's jets once again. Now it's all luck from here on out. Hopefully this goes well. Could have been better for sure so far, but it's going alright. Aye! Hello. Alright, sir, please. Okay, that worked. The last hitbox of the explosion there made that go made that work. Let's go, hell yeah. Now we gotta go. We blew up the ship, and now we destroyed Man Knights. That's gonna destroy us unless we leave. Let's skedaddle, y'all. Skedaddle the heck out of here. Know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is jump 3 times, though. 1, 2. The third one's in like 10 seconds. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Now we're just gonna get the heck out of here. Unfortunately, by skipping this cutscene here, we skip one of my favorite songs in the game, but it's okay. I can play it afterwards if you want me to. I love that song. It's so good. It's a song of like the halberd crashing down into the ocean there. It's just so emotional and so good. You'll hear a remix of it at the end of this run. But yeah. Anyways, it's time for Milky Wishes. First off, we're going to Sky High. We can go to any of the planets here whenever we want to. But we're going to Sky High first because we want the fast power here. Or all the fast powers here, really, but we really just want Jet. Here's Jet. What a surprise using Jet in this run, you know? Yeah, we're just gonna get Jet here. The whole gimmick of this entire mode here is that you can't get powers normally through enemies. You have to get them through these ability statues. I went the wrong way. I didn't go the wrong way. Never mind. I'm good. I'm sick. Hell yeah. So right now I have Jets on my bottom screen here, as you can see, and I just use it whenever, basically. If I ever lose Jets, I can get it back whenever I want to, really. And bam. Yeah, there was Cracker, by the way. Cracker was gone. Now we're gonna get a Cavius right afterwards, because Cavius has Hammer. And Hammer is very good for destroying bosses very fast. We're not able to use this entire run because Jet's just very nice. But since we have a whole inventory system, we do want other powers sometimes that are also good. And another power that's good is worth getting is Hammer. You'll see why very soon. It has one of those powerful attacks in the whole game. Oops. Hello. A little scuff there, but it's okay. Drop up, drop down. Do a little of that. Oh, I forgot. Never hit the side there. It's fine. Hi. Hello. I was being a little silly there for a second. Doing a little goof over here, but there we go. We got it. We got Hammer. Now we're good. I can switch whenever I want to at this point. And you know what? I think I'll just do that right now. Because, yeah, see you later, Bugsy. It's good stuff. We're gonna not switch over from hammer for now. I think it saves like maybe a little time to not switch over. Maybe loses a little bit to switch over to jet here. I don't even know. Regardless. Here's Wham Bam once again. Good to go for the one cycle strat here, which looking good for that right now. And damn. A little off, that's fine. I not missed that one in a little bit, so unfortunate, but it happens. It's all good. Alright, by the way, when Kirby falls from a very large heights, he'll bonk on the ground every time. He'll do a little bonk. I'm trying to prevent that from happening by just, like, moving correctly, really. That's what it comes down to. And also doing stuff like swinging my hammer like this. Also helps a lot. If I swing my hammer before it's the ground, I can, like, prevent Kirby from bonking on the ground. There we go. Some more cool jet movements. Some invincibility canyon movement as well too. Is good stuff. I'm gonna go down here because I almost went the wrong way. There we go. We'll do some of this. A little bit of that. Up. Ba-bam! There we're good. What's up, cartridge blowers? Thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. We're raising money for charity over here. Y'all should consider donating and stuff and just hanging out, you know? I'm over here running Superstar Ultra. It's one of my favorite games. Hell yeah. Hope your stream was good. Let's go. Oh, God. This is not going too well for me, unfortunately. I'm going to block. Oh, I got unfortunate luck. You can either throw fire like this or throw an enemy at you. Something for the enemy. And throwing the enemy there is, like, perfect luck for me. Unfortunately, though, is being very mean. Very stinky. And, yeah. It happens, though. It's all good. Heavy Lobster be like that sometimes. We are supporting good cause over here. That's true. You heard correctly. I'll consider donating for it. If we get 2,000 by the end of this run over here, then I'll do a nice super secret incentive. That'll be very funny. I don't want to reveal what it is just yet. It'll spoil the surprise. But yeah. Just don't forget 2K by the end of this run over here, then I'll do something really funny on stream involved in this game here. Once again, more invincibility candy over here. Just gonna do this. Hey! Do this! But actually this time... Oh, hello. A little bit of that. Oh! Just gonna go over here, do a nice little, huge little charge over there. Very good. Go right through the Gordo if it charges as well too. And we're good. You can take the invincibility candy all the way to the can there if you do everything correctly. It's a little off there, unfortunately, but it's okay. It happens. It's very tricky. Now it's time for Chameleon Arm. It was completely random. Let's hope that this goes well, but I want to ideally just damage boosting him over and over again. Oops. It's fine. I missed the last part. It's fine. We'll just do two swings. Two good old swings over there, and bam. Alright, 4 planets down, 3 more to go. We're gonna go all the way up here now to Aquarius. Or Aqualus, whatever you want to call it. And just jam out to his music, which is so freaking good. Oh my goodness. It's so good. I love it. Y'all, this game's so damn good. What the heck? Who told game developers to make a game as good as this? What happened? Wow. Oh, almost went right in the cannon. That would have been very, very tricky there. That's Kirby treating me very nice, I'd say, Lee. Oh my gosh, words are hard. Very nice, I'd say. Right now. It's a little rough at the start of it, but we're picking it back up. We've been doing well. Running Kirby's always a fun time for me. Oh, very good. Very, very good right there. Do a little nice little full charge over there. Go right over into the door over here, and we're looking good. I pointed this out the other day, but like, the squid's in this room for some reason. The squishy's there. Excuse me. Look a lot like the partner that's like, one of the partners that like Luigi has in Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door. The one that's like the burnt squid that got thrown into the lava. I know I said the other day, and I can't get it in my head at all. It's just really funny to me. Ah, unfortunate. I'm gonna do this and hope that I didn't hit. Okay. That's fine. Oh no! The blipper, why? The blipper had to come down right at that time to prevent me from just killing it with a star. That's so unfortunate. That's actually really unfortunate. Oh well. What a silly fishy. Also, we got the bad parent twice from Fatty Whale, so unfortunate as well, but it happens. It's all good. Now it's time for Floria, or as I like to call it, Florida. Because it's one layer off. The whole gimmick here is that there's all these different seasons we gotta go through by going through the doors. We need to be on certain seasons in order to actually advance through this area. Like, you gotta go through winter there to freeze the water, so we can go through the waterfall there. And then gotta be on fall once again for this section right here. Just your hammer before the boss fight, and bam. Did I do this correctly? No, I keep doing this wrong. Yeah, that's why. The Goros wouldn't be there if it did this correctly. I'm supposed to hit the left one first instead of the right one. Basically, I'm big silly. But it's okay. I got hearts and I got passion. That's the important thing. Let's go. Now it's time for the final level here, Half Moon. Half Moon is very tricky, I'd say. One of the harder modes in general in this game. Hopefully it goes pretty well, we'll see. Do a full charge right here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and avoid these. Very good. 2, 3, and nice. Perfect room. That was so good. Oh my goodness. That room is really easy to fail. Make a lot of this look easy because I've been running this game for a long time, but like... Nah, this game's hard, y'all. I'm making this look very easy, but no, this game's really hard, actually. You wouldn't know it from watching me, though, but yeah. That's a little break. I'm gonna drink some water. Good time to do that, I'd say. Hydrate, y'all. Stay hydrated. Now I'm gonna do what's called the hammer yeet. Yeet! Which I can only really do in this game mode here, because if I throw my hammer like that, I lose it forever. I have to get hammer back from someone else. But since I have infinite hammers here, thanks to it being Milky Wishes, and having the ability statue and stuff, I can just do that over and over again, and just destroy those two, no problem. Now it's time for freaking Pyrovirus one more time over here. Our hammer flip, the B up attack you can see me use like this, does 80 damage to this thing, and if it goes correctly, bam! See? Just like that. Our hammer yeet does 100 damage. We hit both the spin part of it and the actual throw part of it. And unfortunate luck right here. This is the cast was called Defend on me, where they just take less damage. And now we get the Wind Attack, which is the slow stack I can do. So we just have so far the worst luck on Computer Virus on Grand Dragon here. Guaranteed 3 rounds with all these slowest attacks I can do. It'd be like that sometimes. Perfect fight otherwise, though. Perfect otherwise. I just gotta wait for the test to go out. We'll play on Korean because it's the fastest language. It saves the most amount of time on Computer Virus here. That's all I really gotta know. At least for its category. But I was doing 100%, it saves time as well on both the Arena and True Arena. But yeah, now it's time for Galactic Nova. He's got the power to grant any wish that he wants, and Marks wants to use it to wish for evil everywhere. And we're just not gonna allow that to happen. This is not gonna happen, y'all. We gotta stop Nova over here, gotta blow them up. And then defeat Marks himself, who was once our friend, who we've never seen before his game mode, but once our friend, trust me. Source, do trust me. So yeah. Just a nice little auto-scroller before the end over here. Last one of the run, fun fact. There's no auto-scrollers in Revenge of the King. It's just all difficult platforming, more anything else, and boss fights and stuff. Yeah, first upcoming fight here with the actual like Heart of Nova. I'll be destroying the first 4 pillars here, then avoiding the 5th and 6th one, then destroying the 7th and then the 8th one as it's like spinning backwards towards me, and then destroying the 5th and 6th on the way back. So that's the plan right here. See if I can actually execute that. All right, do a little damage to this, a little damage to this, and destroy this one. Nice. And there's the 8th one right there. Bam. Otherwise, it's go around the other way entirely, and it just takes a little longer. But there we go. We got it. Let's go. Almost 1900. Ooh, we got a 2K before the end of the run, though. Let's do it, y'all. Keep them donations coming. Keep it coming. All right, here we go. Here we go, everyone. This is Mark's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's hope for good spawn. That's a good spawn. Hey, there's the 1 cycle. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a hard 1 cycle to get there. Very luck based. That was super good right there. 2,000. Oh my goodness. Hello. Thank y'all for reaching that. That's sick as heck. Hell yeah. Before the final game mode too, so perfect. This is Revenge of the King. This is a game mode exclusive to Super Mario Ultra. Think of it like extra mode in Kirby's Dream Land. That's what this is essentially. There's not very many powers to choose from here in general, and just like a lot of enemies everywhere. Not a lot of health items too. However, in our case, we're gonna cheat a bit by doing a mix right here. This is the second hardest mix in the entire game, and I got a bad setup at the start. We're gonna try that again. There we go. We're gonna do that. This mix is crazy. First try, let's go. Hell yeah. So that is the 20th power in that mix. A 4-frame window. I have to wait over a second there before pressing B to get my power. I gotta wait close to a second and a half there before getting my power there. That is really hard. But like I said, it's the second hardest mix in the run. We got one later on, right at the end of the run. That's a run killer. Every single time I do runs of this. That we have to get through as well, too. I am gonna get grabbed again. Fan, by the way, is from the GBA Kirby games. They put them back into Super Star Ultra, along with a few other bosses from GBA Kirby. And you see, a lot of these enemies in general are kind of remixed versions of already existing enemies. Like these clowns. This enemy here is supposed to be like a Grizzo, the bears you saw earlier in Great Kid Offensive. There's like these cappies are off color. I'm gonna get this for safety because I took a lot of damage a second ago from Fan. I probably don't need it, but I might as well try. Might as well for the marathon, you know. Yeah, here we go. Here's Wispy Woods once more. It's actually Wispy Woods DX. That's the official name of this one. If I get a really good spawn there with the apples, I can actually do a suplex on him to kill him a little faster, but for now, just 7 jet crackers works. That's also good. It's fine. Now it's time for Illusion Islands. Yeah, it's supposed to be modeled after like Spring Breeze as well too. Something else gotta know, I guess. There we go. Go right past that. Go right up here. Up and around. Oh! That wall dude always scares me. Gonna go over here, do little jumpies. And there we go. Ideally, I lined it up correctly. I don't know if I did or not, but hopefully I lined it up correctly so I don't hit anything up here. Just gotta time beat at the right time so I don't lose any sort of heights. There we go. Nice. Perfect. The room is otherwise really hard to get through quickly. I am gonna get hurt here. I did not get hurt here. I'm sick. Oh my god. I'm so good. Let's go. And bam. Very good stuff. Right on through there. Oh my gosh. That was so good. And stop right there so the apple doesn't get me. The apple is supposed to be like Scarfies, by the way. They're evil Scarfies now. They turn evil if you hit them. Whoa! This Fireline is also from the GBA Kirby's as well. I grew up with Nightmare in Dreamland personally, so I know them from that game, and also Kirby's Adventure as well. No safety grapes this time. I'm just gonna go right past them. But here's Lolo and Lala's revenge. It's random where they spawn on these 4 rows. I actually messed up the timing a bit for that little suplex there. We're gonna get him right here, though. There we go. Should be 3 rounds, maybe? Ah, I missed. Damn, I was a little early on getting that. Had to kind of rush that suplex there. That's okay. We got a fast 4 round. It's fine. It's very luck-based, though. You cannot get a 1 cycle, unfortunately, but you can get a fast 2 cycle there if all goes correctly. It's all luck, though, at the end of the day. But it's all good. Let me do that. Crash Clouds is definitely one of the hardest stages in this run, though. A lot of enemies here that can really mess you up a lot. You go right up here, do a little charge. Do a full charge here. It's kind of an older strat, but it's definitely safer than the current strat for this room. And 1, 2, and then there's all these spikes here. Thankfully, we don't get hurt by them. We don't get hurt by this Papa Bro knockoff over here. And also this Kabu knockoff as well, too. I don't know what they're called. Cracker Jr. unfortunately gave me a bad pattern. If they give me the correct pattern there, which they normally do, they'd be dead right now. Normally they start this attack, but on the other side. There's like a cool little strat I can do to make sure I can always destroy him with a bunch of jet crackers there, but didn't happen this time. Cracker Jr. decided to be a bit of a pain, but you know what? It'd be like that sometimes. That's okay. I can't control what the AI does. I can only react to it. That's how it goes. That's like the essence of speedrunning or something, you know? That's like, I just summarized luck and speedrunning there. Yeah, speaking of luck and speedrunning, check out these plasma lists right here. They spawn wherever they want to, sometimes on top of me. And I can lose my power randomly if I hit them, so yeah. Here's Cracko's revenge. Or as my child likes to call him Goth Cracko. They're gone now, though. Thankfully, they're completely consistent, which is very nice. They do the exact same thing every single time. It's so good. And now it's time for a surprise Cabula visits. Here we go. Told you it's like Dreamlight Extra mode. We got Cabula here, too. Got mash a lot. That's all we gotta do. Nice. You want to destroy a Cabula in the bottom right like that? Oh, I'm gonna go over here, actually. It'd be kind of funny. There we go. Go off screen to the left, no problem. You gotta destroy him to like the bottom right, ideally. That gets him off the screen a little faster. Now it's time for the final stage right here. Which has some funny dialogue. We're not gonna be able to see it, unfortunately, because it's Korean version. Unless you can read Korean, which in that case, more power to you. Hope you enjoyed the funny dialogue. And it's time for 4 mini bosses in a row. And then after this first one, though, we're doing the hardest mix of the entire run. So hopefully this goes well. This mix I'm about to do over here is the 21st power in the mix. We're waiting almost a full second and a half before pressing A to get my power. And I got bad luck at the start of it, right? If that Burn Leo decides to do that there, then that's bad luck. Oh, and thank you, Capsule J2. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh, first try, let's go. Hello. Yeah, so that's a candy mix right there. We gotta face a few mini bosses here along the way, so this mix just immediately obliterates them. Oh my goodness. That was perfect. That's so hard to do. Jeez Louise, okay. Ah! But we want to keep his candy all the way through his boss right here. That's the idea. As mentioned earlier, but Fan kind of stinky, honestly. Kind of smelly. Kind of like them. And we're good. That's all I need him for. That saves a lot of time, especially first try. Even saves time second try, too. Even for like, the hard step and everything. Like, that was perfect. Now it's time for the Twin Fire Lions. Gotta hope that they both die pretty quickly and give me some good luck here. That's some bad luck, unfortunately. That's okay. I can do this, though. Bam! Please. There we go. We take those. $2,000. Thank you very much, everybody, for the donations so far. Give it up! We're not done yet. We got another round to this. Let's go. So but I'm almost done my run though, because we're at the hardest boss right here, and first try, let's go. And after this is a Mass Deity. That is the final boss of this mode here. If all goes correctly, I do a 1 cycle strats. Also, time is on final hit here. Time will be on final hits, so get ready on that. Alright, see if I get lucky here. 2, 3. Nope, unfortunate. If I got hit to the right there, we could have done the 1 cycle strat on Mass Deity, but yeah. Anyways, oops, time. There we go. That's GG's. Banger of a song, by the way. Mass Deity's theme is incredible. I love it. That's the run, everybody. And now you hear a remix of the song I skipped earlier at the end of Revenge of Meta Knights. This is kind of a more somber, sad remix because, unfortunately, Deity not get his revenge. Unfortunate for him. Big sad. Big pensive energy, you know? Big pensive emoji. It'd be like that sometimes. Poor Deity. I do love his credits though. They're very good. It's good stuff. I love this game in general. It's one of my favorites. It's such a good video game. It's so good, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you want to see more speedruns, more DS games like this in general, be sure to follow my own Twitch channel, which I just got a shout out in chat apparently. Thank you, Dave. But I'm currently doing a project where I'm trying to beat every single Nintendo DS game, every single one. There's like close to 1,700, about 1,697 DS games out there. I'm trying to beat every single one of them. That's what I'm trying to do. If you're interested in that, if you want to see some Nintendo DS stuff, follow me on Twitch. Or on YouTube or whatever. I'm making content off of it. It's good stuff. But yeah. I don't know if Dave has anything to say at all. But yeah. Otherwise, I'm pretty good myself.
I have two.
Keep donating.
I have 2 things. I'm trying not to cry, man. Like, this is crazy.
Oh wait, I forgot we had 2,000. Oh, I have to do a funny thing. Hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that.
That's the thing.
Yeah, good point. Forgot about that part.
Shaz is like, I'm out of here, man. Bye.
I do this at the end of every single marathon run I do, even have an incentive for it. that's on me, honestly.
No worries.
Alright, so for getting 100% in this game does something really, really funny that I like a lot. It gives you bloopers for the cutscenes in the game. So we didn't see them all the cutscenes, we skipped them, but let's watch it anyways. It's really funny. It's very charming. You should react to me as well too, by the way, if you want. Say this. Oh wait, no, hold on. It's this one, I think. Yeah, it's this one. Here we go. Oh no! Kirby!
I like that idea.
I really like the laugh track to put in. It's really funny to me. Oh, the worm! Oh, beans! No, Dee Dee, you're wasting food! No! Ah. Poor Kirby. No, Rocky, you're not supposed to be there. You're so silly.
Okay, that one was pretty good. I like that one.
Right? Oh, there goes the halberd. And Kirby, no! No!
I like that. Like, they have no reason to make this other than it's just silly.
Agreed, it's so good. They didn't have to do this, but it's so good. No! It's Marks. Gasp. Oh, no! Poor Marks. And that's it. That's what Garrett there for 100% in the game. It's very funny.
I like
love
that
it.
idea a lot. It's cute.
Agreed. But yeah, I guess I'm done for now. You have anything to say before I head off personally?
No, I mean, I guess just to piggyback while I'm still alive here, thank you guys for $2,000. Me and Kat literally just put this entire thing together. Like, it's really just a passion project of me and her. We like holding events. Our goal was 1,000, so the fact that we raised double is insane. So thank you, Shasta. Thank you everybody else that participated. We still have one more run. We're gonna close the Cyber Neuter. But this is a good cause, and thank you again for donating. And to put kind of a personal spin on it, you know, cancer is shitty for a lot of people, and we lost our dad this September. So it never surprises me how generous the speedrunning community is. So thank you guys again. Very cool.
Thank you for throwing us awesome marathon in the first place. It's extremely important to say the least.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me as well too.
Always a pleasure, man. You're a good person, and I'm gonna try not to cry. I'll switch you off. Yeah.
You're also great yourself. Don't you forget that.
Thanks. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, how to transition things. Okay, I think we got it.